So I asked first you, Yvette, why would CNN allow them to write this? Because it was written as an opinion piece and title it "Black Men Are Successful, are Succeeding." Let me say it again: Black men are succeeding in America.
Well, I think one of the reasons is, look, CNN is kind of picking up on something. When MSNBC when Obama was president, what you saw with MSNBC, you saw a lot of black faces. You saw a lot, everybody from Torrey to Melissa Harris Perry. You saw a lot. Al Sharpton was on every day. You saw a lot of black faces. Well, the thing is, once he was gone, these were the Negro whisperers, the people who were going to interpret Obama. Once Trump got in, you saw it move to the right. So when I turn on the TV on MSNBC anytime during the day, there's a Republican woman who worked during George W. Bush's administration, right? So I think what CNN is doing too, you see these they're ticking to the right. Like they're kind of ticking to the right because they see, like, not only is Trump here, we thought that he would be gone, but his numbers aren't as bad as we thought they were going to be. We might have to kind of track ourselves to the right to stay out of the crosshairs. And there's also a propaganda motive here because we can't have black people out here. And the media has always, that's why Trump can get away with saying fake news, because the media has always, it has never been like a unbiased. It's always been an arm of like the establishment. The establishment government. And so what they're doing is propaganda too. Yeah, y'all all right. Y'all don't get upset. Just know that you're doing good and keep trying.
So that way you don't need no reparations. Don't worry about that affirmative action decision last week. You just go ahead and you take care of your brother that's fresh out of prison. You go ahead, you deal with your son that can't find no job after he went to Howard. You just deal with that. Y'all succeeding though. Caller, what's your opinion on this whole thing?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. When I first read about it, I was like, man, that's propaganda, because it reminded me of that thing where there was an article that came out years back that said how you starting to have like blacks increasing in college degree rates and stuff like that, and it's basically a feel good piece to say, okay, yeah, we're doing well out here, even though the people that's on the ground that's seeing it every day, like my case, I work 3 jobs and only make 11,000.
Say that again. No, say that again. Let everybody hear that again.
I'm a college graduate, and I work 3 jobs. 3 jobs and only make 11,000 at the end of the day.
Each one?
Total, let's see. The one job I make $8.50 an hour. The other job I make $9 an hour, and I basically hovering around minimum wage on all 3.
Let me tell you this, caller. This ain't gonna happen under my watch. We coming. I don't think everybody understands. They've been saying solution. They better not let me hit this corner, because I can't have it. I can't have you working for $11,000 after college. Hook or crook, we coming. And so I commend you on that. Let me let you finish your point, man. I feel for you.
Thanks, man. But that's the messed up part, because the thing is, it kind of ties. This will tie to kind of the second question, where you mentioned about the boomer thing. When I was growing up, we was always told, go to college. It was basically given information that was 2 and 3 generations old. Oh, you go to college, you will find you a job. We weren't told, okay, you go to college, you find you a network and stuff like that, and you get a good job. We just told, oh, go to college, everything will be all right. And that was information that worked well for my grandma's generation in the 70s, but look at it. My dad graduated from college. He had to cut hair for 10 years before he was able to get a somewhat stable job. And look at me. I went to college and had amazing GPA and everything, and you see what I'm doing right now. 3 jobs and dealing with this crap. So
thank you so much, caller. Let me take this next call. Everybody want to get their opinion on this. Let's take